The soul inherently knows the path to its own healing. The real challenge lies in quieting the mind. Welcome, chosen ones. If you find yourself here, know that this is no coincidence. Your soul has guided you to this moment. I encourage you to stay until the very end, as this message may not resonate with everyone. It is meant specifically for you, those who feel an undeniable pull, sensing that remarkable transformations are looming on the horizon. Trust me, this is a pivotal point in your journey, and the signs we are about to uncover can change your life profoundly, forever. Let me express this clearly. You are not ordinary, nor have you ever been. Deep down, you have always sensed this truth, haven't you? There exists something distinctive about your essence, something both inexplicable and undeniable. You may have felt it during serene moments of reflection, or perhaps it dawned on you amidst chaos and anguish. Regardless of the context, deep within, you've always known you don't belong to this world's turmoil in the same way as others do. This message is for those who feel like outcasts in their own lives, those who have felt disconnected from the mundane grind of daily existence, who have, at times, caught glimpses of a higher truth as though the veils of reality were momentarily lifted, revealing something grander. This narrative speaks to those who have encountered struggle after struggle, often questioning why existence feels so burdened, yet secretly suspecting it is all part of a higher design. If this resonates with your heart, remain with me. You'll discover you are not alone. Now, let us clarify. Who exactly are the chosen ones? These are the souls called for a higher mission. You've been set apart, not for any sense of superiority, but because your soul embodies a significant purpose. You traverse this earth not to conform, but to catalyze transformation. The chosen ones frequently find themselves misunderstood. It's likely you've faced rejection, mockery, or feelings of isolation for not conforming to societal constructs. But here's the truth. Fitting in was never your destiny. Your unique vibration emits light in this often shadowed world. You are the lighthouses, guiding others safely to shores of hope, even if it sometimes seems no one acknowledges your light. You might find yourself wondering why this path feels so solitary. The truth is, the calling of the chosen is not a communal endeavor. It's an individual odyssey. And now, this journey brings you to a crucial juncture. Are you feeling different right now? Do you sense the shifting energies, the weight of something immense, looming on the horizon? This isn't anxiety, it's anticipation. Your soul is whispering to you, get ready. Chosen ones often experience this palpable sense of impending transformation just before a major evolution in their spiritual journey. This isn't coincidental, it's the universe nudging you to leave behind the lower vibrations of the earthly experience and step into a heightened state of being. This doesn't imply a physical demise, far from it. For chosen ones, leaving this world often signifies transcending the illusions of material existence, stepping into your authentic divine calling, and shedding layers that no longer serve your higher purpose. It's the ultimate rebirth, and it may be closer than you imagine. Let's discuss why you must absorb every word of this revelation until the end. What I'm sharing today is not commonplace. It's sacred wisdom, not intended for everyone. Congratulations on making it this far. You are already responding to the call. This is not just another video, this is a spiritual activation. A transmission of truth intended to awaken something profound within you. We will explore 7 unmistakable signs that indicate you are about to depart this world. Whether that signifies ascending to a higher spiritual plane, entering a new dimension of awareness, or shedding past layers to reveal your divine essence. You may find yourself nodding in agreement as I unveil these signs. Some of you may even feel an emotional release, like your soul has long awaited this affirmation. That's a good sign. That's the nature of truth resonating deeply within your being. Here's a word of caution for the curious yet unprepared. If you stumbled upon this message merely out of fascination, take a moment to reflect on your readiness for this journey. The path of the chosen isn't an easy one, and the truths we unearth aren't for the faint of heart. But if you're feeling prepared, if your heart is resonating with recognition, then welcome. The knowledge ahead will challenge yet empower you in unimaginable ways. This sacred journey isn't just about recognizing the signs, it's about embracing them, understanding their deeper significance and boldly stepping into the new reality they beckon you toward. The 7 signs we will delve into are embedded with spiritual teachings designed to prepare your soul for its next monumental leap. So, if you're still present, take a deep breath and feel the energy within your body, the pull in your heart. You are precisely where you are meant to be. Trust this process. Now, let's embark on this sacred exploration of the 7 signs that indicate a chosen one like you is poised to leave this world. What does transitioning realms truly mean for the chosen ones? It's not merely about stepping out of existence. It's a spiritual evolution that transcends the confines of our earthly dimension. This transition is intimately personal, yet universally connected. A sacred shift reflecting your soul's readiness to ascend into higher consciousness. Let's pause for a moment to grasp this concept. When most individuals contemplate leaving this world, they associate it with physical death. But for the chosen ones, departing this realm often signifies an escape from materialistic illusions. It's about shedding old patterns, releasing the weights of fear, doubt, and attachment, and aligning with the divine truth of your true essence. This process is not about physical death. It's about spiritual rebirth. Much like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. The caterpillar doesn't perish, it transforms. In the same way, you are being prepared, chosen one, to leave behind your old self and transition into a state of higher awareness, deeper connection, and ultimate purpose. Your soul's journey began with your first breath, confronting each hardship, experiencing every joy, and absorbing every lesson, all preparing you for this critical transition. The chosen ones are no strangers to struggle. In fact, you've likely endured trials far beyond the norm, haven't you? That's because your soul chose this accelerated path of growth. These struggles were never punishments, they were your soul's preparations. Every tear you've shed and every battle fought sculpted you into the being now ready to transcend earthly limitations. The journey of transitioning realms isn't abrupt, but rather a gradual unfolding. It's about letting go of what no longer serves you to embrace what awaits ahead. As a chosen one, you may feel torn between 2 worlds. The physical realm filled with chaos and distractions, and the spiritual realm that beckons you toward peace and higher purpose. This duality may occasionally become overwhelming. It can feel like you're straddling 2 realities, unsure of where you truly belong. But here's the truth. The pull towards something greater is not mere coincidence. It's the universe preparing you for this transition from one realm of existence to another. This doesn't mean abandoning your physical life. Instead, it's about transcending its limitations. It's an evolution into deeper attunement with the divine frequency of your essence. The call to prepare for transitioning realms isn't something that solely occurs to you. It's something that flows through you. It's a co-creative process between your soul and the universe. If you are sensing the signs of this transition, it's time to prepare. This preparation isn't rooted in fear, but in surrender, trusting that the universe is guiding you to where you genuinely need to be. Remember, you were chosen for this journey because you are ready, even when it doesn't always feel that way. Now, let's delve into the 7 signs indicating that this sacred transition is approaching. These signs are not mere hints, they are confirmations of your soul's readiness to ascend. Sign 1. A profound sense of detachment. Have you noticed an increasing disconnect from the world surrounding you? This isn't mere disinterest or ennui, it's a deep shift occurring within your soul. A strong indication that your spirit is preparing to transition to a higher realm. This detachment is one of the clearest signs that, as a chosen one, you are leaving the old world behind and ascending to something far greater. Detachment doesn't imply withdrawing from life or relinquishing bonds with others. Rather, it signifies that your soul is expressing, "I no longer resonate with this." The elements that once captivated your interest, material possessions, relationships, or societal expectations, now seem distant or inconsequential. You may still engage in these aspects of life, but now you do so with a new awareness. They no longer define you. Consider how your priorities may have shifted. Have you noticed that what used to demand your energy now appears trivial? Perhaps you find yourself losing interest in superficial dialogues, endless scrolling on social media, or the relentless pursuit of material achievements. You might even feel out of sync in situations where you once thrived. This isn't laziness or apathy, it's a mark of spiritual evolution. As your soul readies for ascension, it naturally withdraws from all that does not align with its higher purpose. You are no longer bound by the distractions of this world, as your focus is shifting towards something eternal. You may begin to notice changes in your relationships. People you once felt close to might feel unfamiliar, while others may unexpectedly drift away. This can be painful, but it's an integral part of your journey. Detachment allows you to release relationships and connections that no longer contribute to your spiritual growth. One of the hallmarks of detachment is adopting the observer mindset, feeling as though you are watching your life unfold from a distance. You remain engaged in daily activities, yet you may find yourself pondering, "Why does this even matter?" Or, "This doesn't feel real anymore." This observer mindset isn't a sign of disconnection, it signifies expansion. Your soul is rising to a higher vibration where it can perceive the larger picture. You're starting to recognize that life's dramas are just that, dramas. And while others may become ensnared by them, you have developed the ability to see through the illusions. Letting go of attachments manifests as a willingness to release. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or long-held beliefs, you might feel an inner nudge to let go of what no longer serves you. This may initially feel unsettling, especially if letting go is something you're not accustomed to, but trust that it's a necessary part of your transition. Consider it akin to decluttering your home before a big move. You wouldn't bring unnecessary belongings along, would you? Similarly, your soul is clearing away the old to make space for the new. If this sense of detachment feels strange or uncomfortable, know that it's a positive sign. It means you're preparing for the next phase of your journey. Embrace this feeling and trust that it is divinely guided. Detachment does not signify the end of connection. Instead, it marks the beginning of new connections with something much greater. You're not losing yourself, you're rediscovering your true self. Remember, your soul knows its path, even if your mind does not fully comprehend it. This is the first sign of a significant transformation. Let it reassure you that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Sign 2. Heightened spiritual awareness. Lately, have you sensed an increased awareness? Perhaps you've begun noticing signs and patterns that others seem to overlook, or you feel a significant connection to something greater than yourself. This isn't mere coincidence. An upswing in spiritual awareness is one of the most profound indicators that your soul is preparing to transcend the limits of this world and ascend to a higher state of being. As a chosen one, your spiritual senses are becoming sharper than ever. You're not merely observing with your physical eyes, you're perceiving with your soul. This heightened awareness can present itself in many forms: vivid dreams, recurring numbers, synchronicities, or sudden insights that appear out of nowhere. Have you spotted certain numbers like 1111 or 444 cropping up repeatedly in your life? These aren't mere coincidences, they are messages from the universe. Your amplified awareness enables you to interpret these signs as gentle nudges guiding you along your path. Additionally, you may find yourself more sensitive to energies. Perhaps you can gauge the mood of a room as soon as you enter, or your empathy towards others' emotions is intensifying. This goes beyond mere empathy. Your spiritual radar is adjusting itself to discern higher frequencies. Another hallmark of heightened spiritual awareness is an overwhelming sense of connection to the divine. You might encounter this when you are alone in nature, gazing at the stars, or sitting in stillness. It's a sensation of oneness, where the barriers between you and the universe begin to fade. This connection extends beyond nature, as you may feel an increasing draw towards spiritual practices like meditation, prayer, or journaling. These practices evolve from obligations into nourishment for your soul, facilitating communion with the divine and anchoring you in your true essence. During this phase, your dreams may take on vivid, symbolic characteristics. You might find yourself dreaming of flying, crossing thresholds, or meeting spiritual guides. These dreams are not mere figments of your imagination. They are messages from your higher self, preparing you for what lies ahead. Similarly, your intuition is likely sharpening. You may sense things before they unfold, or feel drawn to act in certain ways without fully understanding why. This is your inner compass aligning you with the path your soul has chosen. Trust this process. Heightened spiritual awareness can be overwhelming initially. The world might appear louder, brighter, or more chaotic as your senses expand, but remember, this is a sacred gift. You're not just becoming aware, you are awakening to your true essence. This serves as confirmation that you are ready to advance to the next phase of your spiritual journey. Sign 4. Physical sensations and energy shifts. Have you been encountering unusual physical sensations lately? Tingling in your hands or feet, a sense of heaviness or lightness, or even unexplained fatigue or sudden bursts of energy? These experiences are not random. They are indicators that your body is adjusting to the energetic shifts accompanying your preparation to transition into a higher spiritual realm. For chosen ones, these physical experiences are profound markers, signifying that something greater is unfolding. Your body is deeply intertwined with your spirit, acting as a vessel for your soul's journey. When your soul begins gearing up for ascension, or a shift into a higher vibration, your physical body often feels the repercussions. This can manifest in both subtle and intense sensations as your energy fields realign with the higher frequencies you are about to embrace. Many chosen ones perceive this process as a recalibration. Picture a musical instrument being tuned to perfect pitch. It's a required adjustment that can create tension and vibrations while the strings settle into harmony. Your body undergoes something analogous as it aligns with the new energetic blueprint your soul is creating. Common physical experiences include 1. Tingling and vibrations. A frequent sensation during this time is tingling, particularly in your hands, feet, or the crown of your head. This is often described as an electric or buzzing feeling and relates to the activation and balancing of your energy centers, your chakras. 2. Fatigue and restlessness. You may feel fatigued without any clear reason, as though your body is bearing an invisible weight. This fatigue often alternates with bursts of energy, leaving you feeling restless or wired. Both signs of your body recalibrating to accommodate higher frequencies. 3. Changes in appetite or sleep. Your physical needs may shift dramatically. You could find that you need more sleep than usual, or face difficulty falling asleep altogether. Your dietary preferences may also change, as you may crave lighter foods, increased hydration, or feel repelled by certain substances. 4. Aches, pains, and sensitivity. Some chosen ones report unexplained bodily aches, particularly in areas tied to energy flow, such as the back, neck, or joints. These sensations can be related to blockages clearing out as energy begins to flow more freely. What's happening here is an alignment of your energy. Your physical body, accustomed to functioning at a lower vibration, is now catching up to your soul's new frequency. This shift can feel intense because the physical realm is denser and slower to adapt than the spiritual realm. These sensations are also linked to the awakening of your energy centers. For example, tingling at the crown of your head could indicate your crown chakra activating, the gateway to divine connection. Similarly, heart palpitations or warmth in your chest can signify the expansion of your heart chakra, allowing more love and compassion to flow through. How can you support your body during this shift? 1. Rest. Honor your body and allow it the rest it craves. Don't resist the urge to slow down if fatigue sets in. 2. Hydration and nutrition. Keep yourself hydrated and nourish your body with high-vibration foods such as fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. 3. Grounding practices. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot on the earth, or engage in grounding exercises like yoga or deep breathing. 4. Trust the process. While these physical sensations might feel strange or even unsettling, they are signs of your evolution. Your body is adapting to embody the higher frequencies your soul is inviting in. Trust that this journey is guided by divine intelligence and recognize that you are being prepared for something extraordinary. Your physical sensations are not mere randomness. They are sacred confirmations that your path as a chosen one is unfolding precisely as it should. Embrace this phase with gratitude and remember that discomfort is temporary, but the transformation is everlasting. Sign 5. A sense of urgency regarding your purpose. Do you feel as if time is slipping away? Not in a panicked or fearful way, but as if your soul is gently urging you to take action. This strong sense of urgency concerning your purpose is one of the clearest signs that your soul is preparing to transition to a higher plane. As a chosen one, you're being called to fulfill your divine mission, and this internal pressure is your soul's way of driving you toward alignment. Feel the urgency that stirs within you. It's not about deadlines or societal expectations. It's something far more profound. Your entire being is signaling that time is fragile, and it's no longer worth it to waste on what lacks meaning. Your purpose awaits you. It is your soul that prompts you, reminding you that your existence on this earthly realm is part of a larger mission specifically designed for you to fulfill. You may find this urgency arising in various forms. Perhaps it beckons you to revisit forgotten dreams or projects you once set aside. Or maybe it compels you to share your experiences, assist others, or engage deeply in a spiritual practice that has long been neglected. Whatever the urge, it's not by chance. It's the universe choreographing events to gently guide you towards your higher purpose. As this urgency amplifies, your priorities will inevitably shift. Aspects of life that once seemed essential, like career success, social standing, or material wealth, can start to feel inconsequential, even empty. Instead, you find your focus shifting toward legacy. What mark will I leave behind? In what ways can I serve others? How can I pursue my soul's calling? This isn't about shirking your responsibilities or abandoning your current life. It's about breathing life into every action with intention and meaning. Your soul encourages you to direct your energy towards pursuits that genuinely resonate with your higher self. Many chosen ones articulate this feeling as sensing they are on borrowed time. But this perception isn't tied to the ticking of the clock. It aligns instead with your soul's understanding of its divine timeline. You've been preparing for this moment over many lifetimes, and now you are beckoned to embrace the profound role you were always meant to play. This idea of running out of time isn't intended to instill anxiety. It is there to sharpen your focus. The distractions that once occupied your attention may begin to fade away, revealing only the essence of your true purpose. So, what should you do with this urgency? Lean into it. Take small, meaningful actions each day to align with your purpose. Reflect on the whispers of your soul and trust that even the smallest gestures can spark a significant change. Meditate or journal, allowing moments of stillness to connect you with your higher self in order to attain clarity regarding your mission. Trust your intuition. Act upon those spontaneous nudges that urge you toward what feels right. Release distractions, letting go of those habits, relationships, or routines that drain your vitality and do not serve your purpose. Remember, this urgency is a sacred reminder of the preciousness of your time here. It is not about fear or pressure, but about standing fully in your truth. You are being ready to actualize your divine mission, one that will leave a profound impact, not just in this existence, but across spiritual realms. Trust the journey, remembering that your soul knows the way. Listen to and follow its guidance, allowing this sense of urgency to propel you towards the purpose you were destined to fulfill. Sign 6. Intense dreams and visions of departure. Have you found yourself experiencing vivid dreams or striking visions that resonate with significance? Perhaps you've dreamed of traveling, soaring through the sky, crossing a bridge, or stepping through a doorway. These dreams are not ordinary. They are powerful messages from your soul and the universe, signaling that you're on the brink of a profound transformation. For chosen ones, intense dreams and visions of departure are sacred signs, indicating that your soul is getting ready to transition in some way and ascend to a higher realm. The symbolism surrounding departure in dreams often conveys deep spiritual meanings. You might dream of boarding a train, stepping onto a plane, or preparing luggage for a journey. These illustrations manifest that your soul is gearing up for a change, departing from old modes of being and transitioning into a new dimension of existence. For some, these dreams present imagery of light, open doors, or pathways stretching into the horizon, indicating the new realms your soul is advancing toward. Crossing a bridge often symbolizes moving from one life phase to another, while flying signifies freedom from earthly constraints. Another frequent element in these dreams involves encounters with spiritual guides, ancestors, or loved ones who have passed away. They may come forth to offer comfort, guidance, or encouragement, reassuring you that you are not alone as you navigate this transition. You might visualize conversing with a wise figure, walking alongside a dearly departed friend, or even hearing affirming words such as, "It's time," or "You're ready." These messengers pave the way to help prepare you for what lies ahead. The distinct feeling of sacredness and clarity separates these dreams from lesser, chaotic ones. They are vivid, imbued with a sense of clarity that resonates deeply within you upon waking. There's a knowing that these dreams hold significance, even if their full implications aren't immediately apparent. Many chosen ones report these dreams feel more authentic than reality itself, as if they are glimpsing an alternate dimension. This heightened clarity is an essential part of your soul, guiding you to comprehend the magnitude of the changes approaching. But this sign is not confined to dreams. You may also experience daytime visions, brief flashes that illuminate your mind's eye, illuminating messages that seem undeniable. These might include images of you surrounded by light, letting go of burdens, or standing at the threshold of a vast open space. Such visions typically manifest during moments of relaxation, like during meditation or tranquil introspection, embodying the same sacredness found in your dreams. How can you embrace these signs? If you are experiencing intense dreams or visions, don't dismiss them as mere flights of fancy. Instead, treat them as sacred messages that serve as guidance. Maintain a journal near your bedside to record your dreams and visions as soon as you awaken. Patterns may reveal themselves over time. Contemplate their meanings, asking yourself what these images signify for you. Trust your own intuition to decode their deeper messages. Engage in spiritual practices, meditation, prayer, or energy work to enhance your connection to the wisdom these dreams provide. These dreams and visions are a gift from your soul. They prepare you for the upcoming transitions and are not to be feared, but embraced as signs of your alignment with your divine path. You are being offered glimpses of a higher realm, reminders that your journey is unfolding just as it is meant to. Trust the process, honor these messages, and remember that every dream and vision is leading you closer to your true purpose and destiny. Sign 7. A profound peace beyond understanding. Have you recently felt a sense of peace that feels unwavering, even amidst life's chaos? This isn't a fleeting calm tied to external situations. It's a deep, transformative stillness that emerges from your very essence. For chosen ones, this peace serves as one of the most impactful indicators that you are preparing to transcend the limitations of this world and step into a higher existence. As your soul approaches this sacred shift, a profound peace will often settle within you. It's not the absence of challenges or trials. Rather, it's a deep-seated knowing that everything is precisely as it should be. You may experience a comforting sense of surrender, a letting go of the need to control outcomes or resist life's natural flow. This sense of peace is powerful, arising from your connection to the divine and your alignment with your true purpose. Many chosen ones perceive this sensation as a calm before the transition, where your soul reaches an acceptance that releases fears, doubts, and attachments that had previously restricted it. You no longer strive to remedy life or make it flawless. Instead, you embrace the perfection of the present moment. One of the most apparent manifestations of this peace is the release of fear. Whether it's fear of the unknown, fear of loss, or even fear of death, these concerns may dissolve, allowing you to trust in the universe's greater plan for your life. This does not translate into indifference or disengagement. Rather, you find grounding in the deep understanding that life's challenges are fleeting, while your soul's journey is eternal. This change enables you to navigate life with grace, unencumbered by anxieties that once tethered you down. A key feature of this profound peace is your enhanced connection to divine presence. You may sense a tangible influence guiding and supporting you, as if you are held by an infinite source of love and wisdom. This connection provides the reassurance that you are never alone, and that your journey is intricately woven into the grand tapestry of existence. You might find yourself drawn to moments of stillness, through meditation, prayer, or simply being in nature, where time itself seems to pause, and you are reminded of your oneness with all that is. Living fully in the present moment is another hallmark of this deep peace. The worries about the past and the uncertainties of the future no longer control your thoughts. Instead, you derive joy and fulfillment from the here and now, comprehending that this moment is all that truly exists. This shift in awareness illustrates that your soul has transcended the illusions posed by the material world. You are liberated from the ego's incessant need for control or validation, you've entered the sacred flow of life, trusting it to guide you precisely to where you need to be. What does this profound peace mean? Embrace it and let it illuminate your path as you journey forward. Trust that this peace is a gift from your higher self, a sign that you are in alignment with your divine purpose. If doubts arise, return to this peace through practices such as meditation, journaling, or immersing yourself in nature. Allow it to serve as your anchor, reminding you that your soul is exactly where it is meant to be. This deep sense of tranquility signals your readiness. It's beyond mere emotion. It confirms that your soul is prepared for the next chapter of your journey. You've relinquished the need to control. You've embraced your purpose, and now, with trust and grace, you step into the unknown. This peace is the culmination of all you've experienced as a chosen one. It's your final affirmation that you are ready to release the old and fully embrace the divine reality that awaits you. Honor it, trust it, and let it propel you forward. Final thoughts for the chosen ones. If you've reached this juncture, you're clearly on the brink of something magnificent. You've recognized the signs: detachment, heightened awareness, emotional release, physical sensations, an instinctual urgency, vivid dreams, and now this profound peace. These occurrences are not mere coincidences. They are divine markers directing you toward a higher plane of existence, guiding you to let go of the past and embrace the new. Your sacred journey, your soul's journey, has been anything but ordinary. From the moment you stepped onto this earth, you felt the pull of something greater, a unique purpose that distinguishes you. The trials you faced were not roadblocks designed to break you. They were lessons crafted to awaken you. Each challenge, every tear shed, and all the moments of solitude were forging you for this pivotal moment. The signs are unmistakable. Your soul is ready to ascend. You're shedding the layers of fear, doubt, and attachment, stepping into a realm where truth, love, and divine purpose prevail. This is not an ending, it's a beginning. You are being called to abandon the illusions of this world and step into a reality that reflects your authentic essence. Trust the process ahead. Everything you've experienced has brought you to this point. Remember, the universe is perpetually conspiring in your favor, even when it may seem otherwise. The signs you've identified are not meant to inundate you, but to affirm that you are right where you need to be. Surrender to this journey. Let go of your tendency to control outcomes or decipher every detail. Your path is divinely orchestrated, and every stride you take is part of a grander design. A design your soul has known all along. A call to action for you now. It is time to embrace your power fully. Reflect upon the signs you've encountered and cherish them as sacred gifts. Dedicate time to honor your journey in ways that resonate with you, be it through meditation, prayer, journaling, or simply finding moments of stillness. Stay attuned to your intuition and allow it to guide you as you navigate this sacred transition. If you feel compelled, share your experiences with others. Know that you are not alone on this path. Countless chosen ones are awakening, and your story might serve as a beacon of light to help others find their way. Together, we are cultivating a collective energy of transformation, one that will resonate throughout this world and beyond. Final words of wisdom for you, chosen one. Your journey is sacred, and your purpose is divine. You were never meant to blend into the ordinary because your soul is anything but that. The signs you have discerned are your soul's way of affirming you are ready. Ready to forsake the old, embrace the new, and step fully into your divine destiny. As you progress, carry this truth with you. The soul inherently knows what it requires to evolve. Trust it, honor it, and surrender to it. You stand on the cusp of transformation, and the universe cradles you in its infinite embrace. move forward with courage, trust, and grace. Your journey is just beginning, and it is as divine as you are. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you found this message enlightening, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and subscribe to Chosen One Sanctuary so you never miss an update. Together, let us build a community of like-minded souls dedicated to spiritual growth and personal development. Stay blessed and continue to shine your light until we meet again. Thank you for being a part of Chosen One Sanctuary.